In Warframe, you may have a lot of frames that need Neurodes that are obviously a rare resource, which is why this video is being made, but sometimes can be a struggle to find them and find the best location to farm them at. Now recently, what I have noticed from these type of videos I've been doing, not many people have seemed to understand the main point of these videos. They're not really based on what mission's going to give you a lot of Neurodes on how long you're there for. Basically, the one is how quick can it be done, how many Neurodes can you get in that amount of time, the possibility that you can get all of them compared to anything else. And I usually compare them to survival missions when you're looking at resources like this one where it's rare. It's not a common one like polymer bundles, circuits, or anything else of that sort. So to look at that, we're going to focus on basically quick missions that somehow can give you a lot in a short amount of time, whether that be 3 minutes, whether that be just a quick capture mission that somehow can give off a good rate of Neurodes. But really what I'm going to be focusing on here, the best spot to farm Neurodes in my opinion, which I'm going to show you right off the gate, is going to be Magnesium on Deimos. Now the reason I say this is because you have 4 chances to get Neurodes. You also have 4 chances to get organ cells, so this is great to farm both of them, but you can also farm Neurodes here as well, which compared to my organ cell video, I did get a decent amount of organ cells, so hopefully with this video we're lucky enough to get a good amount of Neurodes. But Deimos is a planet you want to be looking at, as well as Lua, and as well as Ares. Now if you go to Lua, you can do Plateau. It's an exterminate mission, and the reason why you want to do this exterminate mission specifically is because of these Terralists that come over, and they will spawn in 2s, I believe, possibly 4s. I think if you're in a public lobby it'd be 4, but usually 2, and they have that higher chance of dropping a Neurode compared to any one of the actual normal enemies that are spawned in, for the Crossfire Exterminate. And I will say before I play this mission that there is a problem with it, because it's very annoying when they spawn almost immediately after you kill them. You can kill them right away, you leave that room for a second, and the game tells you to exterminate the ones that you just exterminated, so it really is annoying. But this is a good mission because there's 170 you have to kill, and with it being an exterminate mission you should fly right through that. However, it will take longer than normal because it's 170 enemies that you have to exterminate. Now looking at Ares, obviously people know this as a Neurode planet. Same thing with Earth. Earth has Neurodes, however that's a beginner planet, so obviously it's not going to have that huge resource drop chance. So when you want to look at it, Ares is something I do not have available right now because I just haven't paid attention to it, haven't cared for it. There's the Mutilus Alid V assassinate mission. This is really assassinating Alid V. He's obviously quick and easy to assassinate. I mean, if you look at the normal Alid V, very easy. This one is also very easy, and just like assassination missions are, they have that high chance of dropping that rare resource. So you can farm this one. I'd imagine, I'm not going to do it in this video, but I'd imagine it would take 2 to 3 minutes, depending on how well your weapons are and how well your frame is, depending on how quick you can kill them. And just to show how great Magnesium can be, I'm going to show you in the next clip what I get and how to actually complete this mission, because some people may be confused on what they have to do in order to kill this target. Alright, you're going to see 3 heads pop up, all looking unique and having a different attack. But the one thing they have in common is a weak spot, which is going to be glowing bright red, that you're going to see once I attack all 3 of these. Alright, and with that one we actually had a drop of 2 Neurodes just from 1. So that actually raises the possibilities from just getting 4 Neurodes. Okay, and then we got 2 Neurodes from that. So we're already at 4 Neurodes, with also getting the chance of getting some Neurodes from the main, or the big boss here that we're going to face in a bit. Okay, and then with this one, same thing, just aim for the bright red spots on all of them. And even with that, we did get 4 Neurodes, so that is kind of 1 for each, even though we got it from just 2. So I guess now, I mean, the possibility with that one is we could have gotten 8 in total. However, at the end there, we still got organ cells, which is also a good bonus to kind of throw in there. And with that short time of just 3 minutes, we did get 4 Neurodes and then 2 organ cells on top of that, along with 10,000 credits, which is pretty good for a quick mission for only 30 minutes. Alright, and with that mission out of the way, I'm just going to show you what Plateau could bring. You could also do another mission, which I do like for farming relics specifically, and that's going to be the defense mission, which I believe is somewhere over here. There's going to be Stoffler. This is a good defense mission. I do enjoy doing this mission specifically for relics, like I mentioned. So you can do this one, which would be a decent outcome. However, it does take a longer time. But to save us time and save us with Neurodes per minute, really, I guess is the scale you could base it on. We're going to do the exterminate mission on plateau. Here are actually the oculants. They're not sentient or catalysts or whatever they said. They all look the same, really. But the oculants are going to be right here. They're going to spawn once they notice you. And then once they do that, there's going to be two that spawn that have a decent chance of giving you some Neurodes after killing them. And as you can see right there, I did get 2 Neurodes from killing them. So that is pretty easy, pretty simple. And then really what you have to do now is just finish off the rest of the mission. Have them spawn behind you after you kill them right away, and just go on from there. You also have 3 Orkin caches that you can look for as you're doing this mission. So if you have the time or just feel like doing it, you can also do that, which could probably give you Neurodes out of it, I'd imagine. But if not, it could either give you a good item or a good mod or anything else of that sort. And as you can see right here, I got 4 Neurodes, and then you can see right here the time that it took to complete all of that, which is 7 minutes and 5 seconds. Now there is something I don't like about that, which is it being 2 minutes longer than a survival mission, or a minute depending on how long it takes to get to extraction. But it is slightly annoying that it's 7 minutes and it's longer than survival mission, which is what I try to not do in these type of videos. I try to make it shorter than a survival mission can possibly go to, which is 5 minutes. But even comparing the 7 minutes with having those Oculus spawning and giving you a good certainty that it's going to give you a Neurode or 2, it is great to know, and I do like that about this mission specifically, is that these Oculus spawn. Now if these Oculus did not spawn and didn't have that higher chance of giving you Neurodes, would I recommend this mission? No. But with those Oculus spawning and giving you that high chance of getting Neurodes, this is going to be a lot better than a 7-minute long survival mission, possibly 10-minute long survival mission, depending on where you go. Obviously, like I mentioned, you can do the Mutilus Alad V assassination mission, which will likely give you that, and depending on how well your weapons are, you're going to complete that shorter than 5 minutes. So it is worth it doing those type of missions, especially the assassination mission on Magnesidium that apparently now is going to give you up to 8 Neurodes. So that is good to know, and that is a thing to think about when you're doing these type of missions, instead of wasting 5 to 10 minutes trying to farm for these Neurodes, when you could just do a 3-minute long mission and get up to 8 or 4 Neurodes. Now if you enjoyed this video and liked how I presented it and you want to see more, there will be a playlist to the right of all the Warframe videos I've done on this channel. There's also going to be a specific video that I have uploaded, which I'm really not proud about, but I do like that I did it. It's going to be a solo video. Well, they're all solo, but it's going to be a single player video on this new game called the Dark Fracture Prologue. It's 2 years old, but the actual game should be released here soon in 2022. I did play through the prologue. I found it fun and enjoying to not only record but play and then also edit. So that is why some Warframe videos are a little backed up. However, if you're watching this, you're probably not subscribed because you're probably looking this up in your search bar. So if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button. You're going to see more videos like this, as well as the new content that I'm putting on this channel, which is going to be that single player horror game that I do like doing and I've done before. However, they weren't ever published. They were never recorded or anything else like that. So I did enjoy this, and I am going to try to publicize the hell out of this and make it so that even if you're watching informational Warframe videos, you can go and try to watch the content that I try to make funny, entertaining, instead of just being informational. Alright, and with all that said, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And if you want to see more, please feel free to check out the channel. And if you do subscribe, I really appreciate it. I enjoy seeing that subscriber count go up. And I appreciate all you watching, and I hope you enjoyed.